This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a homo.
Suck it. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Welcome back, you bloody.
Welcome back, bloody fucking.
Bloody flocking back to the shore, man.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. It's heating up.
Bro.
Weather's getting
the
nice.
The sun's out. It's nice. It's been nice recently.
It has, yeah. Sleeping, doona off one leg.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to get the fucking pins out. I'm back to shorts. I love going back to shorts mad early. Because I'm a naturally warm boy, so I like to just have my fucking legs out.
Yeah, no, I hold out on the shorts.
These white fucking pins, mate. Since I fucking moved back here, bro, my shit's so fucking white.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to...
It gets me up and about, bro. Sometimes I see how white I am, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to stay bronze around here, mate.
Yeah.
You're not walking on the beach every fucking day.
Bro, I was barefoot and shirtless and stuff just so much more. Like,
yeah.
there's no reason for you to have your shirt off in Canberra.
No.
What the fuck do you have your shirt off for, bro? Put
and
it
this,
on.
like, you see a couple of dickheads. There's one guy out in, like, Coombs and Denman area that's always running down the fucking footpath with a shirt off. It's like,
Bro,
come on, brother.
Move to the fucking coast. If you want to have your kid off, don't be inland. Because you're just being a dickhead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can only fucking...
I don't know why that makes sense, but it does.
It makes...
Doesn't that make sense?
Complete sense.
Because the sun's still the sun. You don't spend 99% of your time in the water, but something about being closer to the ocean means it's just it's okay to just strip items of clothing off and it's fine.
It's salt life.
But if it's salt life.
Yeah.
But if you're 150 kilometers away from the fucking coastline, bro, put a shirt on, cunt.
Blood and sand. Yeah. How about you, mate? How are you?
Bruh. Car troubles again.
Oh, Jesus.
I just pulled up in your fucking car park, man, and I sat there for a little bit and I just saw steam coming out of my bonnet.
Fuck.
And I just had to pull my thing up and just record where the steam was coming from because I don't fucking know anything about that. So I got to send that to my uncle and be like, it begins.
How was your fucking heat meter? Was it over?
Fine. So something's leaking, something's cracked somewhere and leaking out steam or leaking water onto something which is causing the steam. I don't know yet.
Fuck.
But what I know is that it's going to fucking cost me money.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Bro.
I know they're shit, but like I'm seriously thinking, well, yeah, I'm going to get another car again soon. Did I speak about this?
You kind of, I don't know if you spoke about it on the pod.
Yeah. I got to. I went to have dinner at my brother's the other night and like, where he lives far away from here.
Yeah.
And it's a long fucking bus trip, man.
Yeah, well, how long does it take, bro? Like a fucking hour and a half?
No, like an hour. But it was Saturday and it was fucking packed. And yeah, I was just sitting there the whole time going, no, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Especially since they like, mate, if this city was in Japan, that fucking light rail
would
be fucking
fast as a bullet.
city-wide. It'd be a bullet light rail. It'd be a bullet rail, and it would be fucking. It would go to everywhere in Canberra.
Yeah, I know, and they would have built the cunt in 6 months.
Yeah, exactly right. But because we're Australia, that means we have to rely on Australian labour. And brother, I love this country, but it's dog shit.
Yeah,
it is. How long it takes anywhere in this country to develop anything is fucking unbelievable, bro.
I know.
Unbelievable. They build entire bridges across canyons in fucking China and Japan and shit in like 2.5 months.
Yeah, I know.
And we have been able to get a light rail from fucking Gungahlin to the city centre in a decade. A fucking decade, bro. It's 2025. Didn't we vote on that cunt in like 2016?
Yeah.
When they started making that shit in like 2017 or whatever.
Such a useless piece of shit.
It's unreal for the fucking 15% of the city that lives around that area, it's great. But for everyone else, bro, what the fuck? How the fuck has that thing not go from fucking Belconnen to Gungahlin, Tuggeranong, Woden, out to fucking Queanbeyan if it fucking has to, Kingston, Monica?
How much better would shit be if it did, huh?
Oh, bro, if we had a reliable public transport railway system, how much fucking easier it would be to get around this cunt?
Yeah. I'd be a train. Oh, I wouldn't mind being a train conductor. It'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, the fucking monorail guy.
How much attention do you think you have to pay?
Oh, I don't know. There's heaps of fucking like dash cam footage of cunts getting hit by the tram and running into the tram and all the time.
Yeah, but I'm talking like as a driver.
So much it's got to be AI though, right?
No, someone's operating it.
Yeah, I guess.
Like my point is, could you just sit in the just press forward and then put your feet up and play?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that like it's a lot, most of it should be a lot of AI. So you could just be feet up, scrolling the gram, looking at sick Agatha fucking hardstyle remix reels, and being like, "Yeah, we are the fucking master race."
Then just him,
you just feet up with your fucking smartphone resting on your gut, just being like, "Yeah, we are the fucking master race."
Getting paid fucking $48 an hour.
Oh, they get paid heaps, bro. Fucking heaps, man.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, the light rail's pretty sick. Yeah, mate.
I know, but I need to I need to go for a swim, mate.
It's getting man, I got a fucking pool here.
Yeah?
It's getting close to that time.
Is it good? You've just had a look at it?
Yeah, it's good for laps. It's nice and fucking nice straight pool.
Yeah, okay.
I love a straight pool, mate.
You love a straight pool? You love a lane pool where there's like 3 lanes and it's just a long...
I love a straight pool and I love a straight sauna.
Yeah, well, they're a bit rarer. They're a bit more rare.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
Bro, I had my mum stay with us the last like few days. She's back visiting. Come and have a look. She's staying in around Canberra for a while, but she's just like fucking hopping from place to place. Staying with us for a bit, and dude, my mum. This is so sick about my mum, dude. My mum loves like preserving old like videotapes and like photos and like film of like my whole childhood and like our whole family and shit like that.
You're lucky.
So my mum had a whole bunch of shit that was on like old as fuck videotapes and stuff, put onto like discs, and they're now on just like USBs.
Nice.
So the other night, bro, we were watching just USB into the smart TV. Some like late 90s, early 2000s home videos of like me and my sister when we were little fucking kids.
Damn.
Brother, I got to tell you, how I didn't get human trafficked is unbelievable. Bro, not to toot my own horn, I was the cutest fucking kid.
Did you ever travel through Asia?
That's
why.
Thank fuck, bro. But I was in like model agencies and stuff like that, so I could have been like a rich pedophile.
God damn.
Stuff. Yeah, bro.
Your parents were pimping you out?
They were trying to. Because I had the look, bro. I had the cutest little face, man, and I had fucking blue eyes, like blonde curly hair.
Damn.
Especially when I was a little kid. And then up to the age of like 5, bro, I was so cute. And then something happened around 5 or 6, man, where like my head just grew so fast and I just had a big head for a while there. It looked like a fucking lollipop, but it was all good.
Yeah. As soon as I got to high school and I started getting fucking pimples and acne and shit,
it was over.
Like I look at photos of myself in primary school, I'm like, holy fuck, cunt. Look how immaculate my skin is.
Yeah.
God damn.
So all the fucking
cut it off and
shit.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it was funny watching it because like everything was filmed in like 2001. So like everything just looked like 2001, man, and it was kind of fucking tripping me out. So I was just watching it and being like, yeah, I've lived there. Like I lived in that time. Like this is me. And I just didn't. You just don't even notice how something looks when you're in it And then when I looked at it then, I was like, bro, why the fuck does everybody look like that? Everyone just agreed to wear these types of clothes, man. And no one was like, this is fucking... Nobody was like, yo, dude, as a society, we look fly as hell.
I think the camera just died, brother.
Oh, bro, it's not plugged in.
They love to hear it.
My bad, man.
Oh, shit. I'm not going to bother fucking pausing. We'll just talk. I'll just talk to you, mate. Yeah. There we go. Back on. Fuck, bro. I wanted, like, most of our listeners are probably just like, fucking scrap the camera, cunts.
They're all sitting there going like, you haven't posted a reel.
Fuck. Mm-hmm. It's not back yet. I'll come back. Come back. There we go. Zoomer in or Tad. Nice. Nice. So what were you just saying? Sorry, Taylor. What were you talking about? It's lost me.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I got to see a bunch of fucking old videos of me when I used to race BMX.
That's so sick, dude.
I got to see videos of me racing BMX, and you know the most fucked up thing, man, that I noticed in almost every single race, I was the only kid without a proper BMX bike.
Really?
Every other kid, their fucking parents went to like the BMX shop and got them like a proper like BMX racing bike.
GT or a red line.
They look different than what the BMX bike. No, like BMX racing
Yeah,
bikes.
like I know what you mean.
Yeah. They look different to what they do now because like the design, but like for the time that was like the designer bike. Bro, I was just on my fucking bike from Kmart. Bro, I was just on my bike from Kmart. Bro, I came second in almost every fucking race.
Fuck yeah.
I won trophies, bro. I was actually fucking mad good. Like I was fucking cranking. Bro, I ripped at BMX. And I was sitting there and I was looking going like, fuck, bro, I didn't even notice at the time that I was the only one whose parents didn't believe in him.
Tearing it up on your Repco.
I was literally just on a bike that when I first got it had training wheels on it.
Hey, that's passion.
And I was fucking in almost every race, man. There was one kid I remember. His name was Dion.
Oof, good
And
name.
he was my boy at school.
Yeah.
I liked him, but secretly deep down, I fucking hated this cunt.
Resentment because
Because he was just better than me at fucking everything.
yeah, there's
bro.
always that one cunt at school that is the man that's like, but he's kind of a shit cunt as well. Like,
Bro, I wish Dion was a shit cunt.
really?
Because it would have made it so much
qualities.
easier. Nah, because he was a fucking nice kid. He was mad, but his parents just got him this fucking sick bike, and he was the one who got me into BMX in the fucking first place. And so I was like, fuck yeah. And then I was actually fucking mad good at it, but my parents were just like, wait, how much are these bikes? No, cunt.
You got a bike.
You got to fuck exactly. You got a fucking bike, and so because like how the BMX works, like you have your home club, and then you have like race nights at your home club, and then there would be like track meets and shit, like actual competitions.
Yeah,
and you would go to like some other fucking BMX track that's like hosting it, and then you would have to go through like do all the heats, and then if you make the final, you fucking you ride in the final, and then first, second, third, bro, gets trophies. Damn, bro, I've got like 3 second place trophies.
Shit, son.
Yeah,
you got fucking accolades for it.
I got accolades for my year and a half of fucking like under sixes BMX.
Damn, so imagine what could have happened if your parents fucking
that's what I'm saying.
got
man.
you that sick fucking.
I was like,
red
imagine
line.
if you got me some type of sick giant.
Yeah.
Or some shit, you know? And they just fucking did it, man. And Dion, because it would be like just me and him would be top 2. We would fucking dominate everyone. Bro, when I got a fucking race that Dion wasn't in.
Yeah.
If him and I were in a different heat or some shit, I'd be like, fuck yeah. And I always loved it because when we went on actual fucking, like to the meets and stuff like that, they'd like spread people out from like the home or your club. So you're never in heats with like someone that you're regularly at
Right.
training with or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would fucking oh, these cunts had fucking good bikes and shit. Don't worry about it, bro.
Just pedaling
I was
non-stop.
just pedaling fucking non-stop, man. I don't know what it is. I had the tenacity, and there was like, I was watching it, bro, and like at that age, most kids just like roll over shit like that.
You were fucking.
But I was jumping them.
You were clearing the fucking.
I was not clearing them. I was just jumping and then landing on the flat.
Nice.
Jumping, I was getting air, landing on the flat, keep pedaling, jump, land on. I was casing it so much. Like I was constantly casing jumps, man.
Your rims were square by the time you fucking.
But yeah, but all these other cunts, they were fucking riding over, trying to be like they were doing the bro. It was fake steez everywhere. Yeah, everywhere's fucking fake steez. Like, but not me. And then
all heart, mate.
All heart, bro. And then I would go. I'd always make the final, and if it wasn't Dion, it was some other cunt, and I would either come like second or third, or like there was a couple where I didn't place. But then it was just fucking. You get to the end, and I'm just sitting there going like, "What the fuck, bro? Imagine if I fucking had one of these bikes.
What could have been,
bro? Later on, we're watching more of these home videos. One of them is when I was in year 1.
Right.
We did a fucking bro. Remember being a young kid and doing assembly performances with your class?
Mm-hmm.
We were doing one for Christmas. Yeah, dude. We were doing one for Christmas.
Yeah, I remember that.
Have you heard of the 6 White Boomers? You remember the Australian Christmas song?
The stuff we did was a bit more traditional.
Fuck, bro. You know, but do you know the song though?
No.
Fucking 6 white boomers, snow white boomers.
Is that how old is this song? It's like talking about what's a boomer?
A kangaroo.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, bro. Because when Santa gets to Australia, he can't have reindeer, bro. So he gets kangaroos to pull his sled.
Yeah,
magical kangaroos.
We didn't have that.
It's all, hey, bro. It's all fucking fake religious bullshit, mate. But anyway. You know, it's all bullshit that decreed the meaning of Christmas. But anyway, the theme of the song, bro, is that like when Santa comes down with his fucking 6 white boomers on Christmas, and there's a Joey baby kangaroo who's lost his fucking mum, and so while also delivering all our precious presents, they go, we've got to fucking stop what we're fucking doing. This is the one night a year where we have to do what we do. We're gonna stop going with this fucking baby kangaroo.
Damn, yeah.
And they pick up the baby kangaroo in the pouch of the fucking one of the things, and they go deliver presents, and they're gonna drop the fucking kangaroo off back to his mum after they delivered all the fucking presents.
As if that doesn't piss Santa off.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, this is why I hate coming to this fucking island.
It's hot as fuck. I've got, bro. Santa's swamp ass on Australian Christmas must be fucking unreal. The swass that he gets after, because he has to put in a whole hemisphere worth of shit before he bothers coming down here.
Yeah, dude.
And then he's come down here, and it's fucking 28 degrees in the middle of the night. And it's like fucking
turns the aircon on.
Humid as fuck. But anyway, obviously, there's everyone who gets to be different roles or whatever, and there's like the 6 white boomers if you get to be a boomer, and then there's there's like the Joey who's like the lead. He gets to be in the most shit, and I wanted to be the fucking Joey, dude.
Of course, mate.
Guess who was the fucking Joey, bro?
Fucking Dion.
Fucking Dion.
That motherfucker.
That motherfucker. And we both tried out I said I wanted to do it, and he said, and then we both had to do this little thing, and they fucking chose that cunt again, and I had to just be like, I had to just eat it, bro. 6 years old, dude, and already had a friend of me.
Yeah, dude, there's always that one.
And it was
kid.
so one-sided, bro.
He probably felt the same way about you. Like, fucking. Nah, he probably knew he was the shit.
He knew he was the shit, bro.
He had
blonde tips and an earring.
Fucking hell. I wonder what he's up to these days.
Probably fucking drowning in pussy. Fuck, it'd be so annoying, dude, because it's really not that hard to be more successful than me. So, yeah, literally anyone from my past, I would meet and just be like, hey, fuck that guy, bro. I always knew he was a gay cunt.
Look at that fucking idiot.
And it's really just because he has like more than 10 grand in his savings account.
Or owns a property.
Or just owns one piece of property that he's, you know what I mean? You can own a piece of property and just be in the scariest amount of debt, and like the interest rates are like like destabilizing your marriage. And then you still be like, well, at least I'm better than that fucking retarded CJ.
Yeah, I'm kind of, fuck, man, as we were saying, like, I was in the process of trying to buy this place, but I'm kind of glad that you know, I'm going to obviously buy my own place eventually, but it's a lot of debt to get into, man.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking,
yeah.
Like even I'm so poor, bro. I'm so poor. Living by yourself, I just had to pay for the first time by myself the utility bills, electricity and gas. Yeah. Fuck. Paying that shit by yourself fucking sucks, cunt.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You get it and you're like,
lame.
oh yeah, I got to pay all of that. Like that, I'm not.
Yeah, you can't just look at stuff and be like, well, okay, well, what's half of that?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's the whole amount, and yeah, I had to pay it this fortnight, and it's fucking.
How much do they sting you?
Killed me. Oh, the fucking electricity was like 400 and something, and the gas was 400 and something.
Fuck no, bro. We just got our electricity bill, bro. It was like $620.
Damn.
We don't have a gas bill, but which rules?
Yeah, that does rule. Like a gas for like what? Hot water? That's all that's fucking gas, I guess.
Yeah, I mean...
Or maybe I don't know. I don't know how shit works, man.
You probably don't even have it and they'll just be like...
Yeah. Just like,
I reckon heaps of companies know that they can just send people fucking bills and a way to pay for it, and people will just go, fucking volcano insurance.
Fuck. Glad I got that. Yeah, dude. It's fucking... Yeah, the cost of living's fucking rough, mate. You know what costs more, though?
What?
Dying. So...
Hey. Amen, brother. And if you haven't made peace with God, that sucks.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine dying and being like, and then like ads happening, like, oh fuck, I forgot to make peace with God.
Wait.
Too late. And then you die, and then you get out to the pearly gates, and they're just like, bro, you had your whole life, and you're like, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, can I do it now?
Can I do it now? And they're like, yeah, how many cunts come here and fucking say
That's
that
against
shit?
the rules, brother. Yeah.
We told you, bro. We had a whole fucking book.
Bro, the new episode of South Park kind of was funny. They kind of...
What happened with South? What's going on with that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, see, it was season 27, and they did 5 episodes, and then the latest episode's season 28, episode 1. But they were kind of ripping on us, man. We're talking about like Christian bros.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very funny, but I'm like, oh, they're talking about me.
It's funny until they're talking about me.
And like in the end, Jesus becomes like it's actually a good episode. It's a Big Sen recommends. South Park never misses, mate.
Mate, but you know what the thing is? Like, that's all right, man, because you know what we do, bro? We fucking laugh and we don't go and chop someone's fucking head off over it.
That's true, mate.
We just go, haha.
Peace and love, brothers and sisters.
Hey, brother.
But yeah, my only gripe with South Park at the moment is just like, I mean, I guess they have been going for 20-something fucking years and have probably run out of ideas.
Oh.
But it's like the whole story arc is just about Trump. And it's like, fuck, man, like, it's not that I'm offended. It's not that I'm like, ooh, stop making fun of him. It's like, do something else, man. Do something else. Go back to just like one story fucking... where an episode is just one story and it's all wrapped up by the end of the episode and fucking...
100%, bro. Once like episodic storyline TV shows start turning into like story arcs through episodes, I reckon that's when they're done.
Yeah.
That's when they're done, man, because they're trying to do something else. Because even for them, bro, like, I guarantee that they deep down want to do different shit.
I mean, I guess with the new season, the episodes are that, like, every episode has a different, like, A story, but the B story of every single episode is the Trump and fucking... So,
bro, it's impossible to have, like, a TV show go on for more than 20 fucking years.
Yeah. TV's
and
gay.
still be so good, man. Because it's just like, it's impossible, man. Everything good must die.
You're right, man. Do you see MTV's like fucking on its way out pretty much?
Why is it? Because people have finally decided, it's like, look, we've reached our limit of ridiculousness.
It's basically, yeah, just a ridiculous channel.
It's the ridiculousness channel. It's the ridiculousness for like 11 hours a day. It's fucking unreal.
They don't play music videos anymore. It's music television. It's what MTV, yeah.
Bro, the glory days of MTV were fucking the best,
Dude, they
bro.
gave us fucking Jackass. They gave us Beavis and Butthead. Fucking, yeah, dude.
They gave us Parental Control. Remember that TV show?
Yeah, I do.
They gave us Next.
Yeah, we've talked about next.
Fucking hell, cunt.
Yeah, R.I.P. fucking MTV.
I mean, that's also the other thing too, is that like, who the fuck's watching TV channels anymore?
I mean, me.
What are you
Well,
watching?
I just have Channel 9 on all the time. Like in the morning and shit like that.
Yeah, that's true. But like MTV's cable.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, cable, like I don't, we don't have cable, we have satellite, but yeah. Like I haven't watched any of that shit in years.
No, bro. I bet your fucking Fuel TV's not doing too good.
Damn, Fuel TV.
Remember Fuel TV,
Yeah,
lad?
a bit of fucking extreme sports.
Bro, there's a AC Act Jam is
Act
coming up
Jam,
next
yeah?
week.
Where at?
Not next week, sorry, next month. Bro, they're shutting down a couple of streets in Braddon
Oh,
for like 3 days and just filling it with ramps and
They've
doing
done-
like BMX comps and shit
they
like
did
that.
that before. I think it was last year or the year before.
Yeah.
They did it. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. And they get like some mad pro skaters.
They get some like mad people there, dude. Like, me and my boys are thinking about going for having a couple of beers one of the days and just
pull the deck out, mate. And
check it
fucking-
out. Bring that fucking bad boy right there, mate. Come
Yeah,
on.
when are you getting your bike? I've been thinking about
I know. I should get it.
every time I'm on the bus to the missus' house, I go past the skate park. I'm like, fuck, I should come for a ride down here one night, but
I know, but I keep thinking about like I then have to spend money on a bike.
yeah,
I then have to
Yeah.
be like a near 30-year-old man who spends money on a BMX
I know,
bike.
It's rough.
And that's tough.
Yeah, it just sits here and looks nice.
because I bought a bike that I was going to ride around and I rode it twice and now it's just sitting on my balcony.
Yeah,
But it's not a cool BMX that I wanted when I was a kid, you know what I mean?
yeah, because you realize as an adult, like unless you are doing like jumps and shit like that, riding kind of sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
yeah, unless you're like mountain biking on a trail.
that's sick. That is sick. But yeah, just like, yeah, I remember like riding to work. I was just like, oh.
That's probably why like a lot of people do cycling, because you incorporate it in like a sport mindset where you start like timing yourself and you start getting the gear and you start fucking like seeing it as this thing that you like get better at. Whereas if you're just riding around, bro, it's like, I have a car.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm stuck with this fucking. I'll never sell it
Nah.
because it's hard to put a price on it. So
It's hard to put a price on like just achieving a childhood dream. which is
Exactly.
just really, because it never really was about like I don't want this bike so that I can now I can do a better tail whip or whatever. Is that I want this bike so that other cunts can be like, man, fucking Taylor's bike so sick.
yeah. So all the kids up at the jumps can be like, fuck.
So that because I wanted to be the kid that everybody asked if they could have a go on my bike.
Yeah.
Because there were other cunts. My mate had a fucking bike, and he was like one of the first cunts that everyone was like, bro, let me have a go on your fucking bike, man. And when you would have a go on this cunt, he had an FBM.
Oh yeah, nice.
He had an FBM, dude. And when you would go on this bike with the FBM with a sick backbone sticker on the frame.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Everyone's like, bro, let me have a go on your fucking bike, bro. And then when you would hit the jumps on that bike, it was so much lighter and it was so much smoother and the bars were wider and everything about it was because it was made for doing that. And you'd just be like, fuck yeah. And then be like, give me back my bike. And you'd be like, yeah, all right. Then
Yeah.
you'd get hop back on your fucking mongoose that weighs fucking 50 kilos.
Yeah, I had a mate
Feels
like
like
that.
It's crazy how heavy your bike feels after getting on like a good proper bike. And then you're
Fucking
just
oath.
like, fuck.
Yeah, I had a mate in high school. He had a fucking sick bike, like a custom build like this. In fact, his bike was an inspiration for a lot of the shit I've got on this one. But he had like the frame was an S&M War Pig, which was like back then they were fucking
Yeah.
really sick. And yeah, he had like fucking pretty much all the same parts that I got. And used to have a go. But yeah, I used to all the time be like, give me a go. And then one day I hit a fucking jump, a double, and fucking stacked it. So in fact, fucking, I've still got the scar on my hand from the stack. I stacked it so hard, man. Went over the bars and everything. Like I overshot the landing. And came down on the fucking front wheel and bang. He's like, nah, no more, cunt. Oh, fuck. All right.
Bro, I had one of, it's so embarrassing too.
Yeah,
because
dude.
they let you.
Yeah.
Because they go, sure. And you go, because you going up to them and asking is you're sitting there going like, I can handle it.
Yeah.
I can handle it. I did the most embarrassing thing. It was when I was living in Darwin and there was like this, on the Navy base there was like a fucking, there's like a cool bar and then next to the bar was a football field and then right next to that football field was like a cool little thing of like BMX track that the kids who like lived on the base had made. And so it was so sick, bro, because my parents could go and, you know, perpetuate alcoholism and then just send and
Oh, just flash back to life for a sec there.
maybe we got to let it charge properly.
Yeah.
We'll do it in the break. But either way, so they could just go to the bar and then just send the kids with their bikes just over to the BMX track.
That's fucking...
And I was riding around on my little fucking BMX bike that I was fucking just touching cunts up on the fucking weekend with. Take it to the actual BMX track where all the other older kids are fucking doing it. And there was this one guy and I thought this guy was the coolest cunt in the entire fucking world, bro. I thought this guy was so sick. He always had gloves on.
Nice.
And he had like fucking Justin Timberlake like noodle cornrows that were blonde. Yeah, like he had like the peroxide blonde hair and he had an eyebrow ring. And
it was Jurassic.
And he was that cunt. And everyone's parents were saying that guy's no good.
Yeah, stay away.
Stay away from that guy.
It's bad news.
Every parent was like, I don't like that guy. I remember one time a mum stopped the car and got out of the car and went over to the BMX track and started yelling at him because he gave him the finger when she was driving off. And I was like, and when I was like 6 or 7, I was like, this is the coolest fucking guy of all time. This guy was like 15, 16.
Turns out one of Australia's worst pedophiles.
Turns out just definitely a dead shit. Yes. You know? But he had a fucking sick bike and it was one of those BMX ones that like the handlebars were like started in and then they curved out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like a fucking Hoffman.
Like a Hoffman. Yeah, bro. Like a Matt Hoffman special, bro.
What were those bars called?
A Dave Mirror, bro.
Yeah. Hoffman, fuck, what were those? Magic bars.
He had
Hoffman magic bars. I think they were magic bars.
He had them and he had fucking pegs on one side.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, bro, this guy's so fucking sick. And you would go down the first big mound and there was like one jump that like went and then like off to the side sort of built off was just like a bigger jump and he would fucking always hit the fucking bigger jump. And I was like, yo, can I have a go at your bike? And he was like, yeah, bro, for sure, because he fucking saw my potential. He saw my talent.
Fucking, absolutely.
He was like, I've been hearing about this cunt, bro. Smoking cunts on Satellite City. That's what the BMX track was called, bro. I heard him smoking cunts out at Satellite.
Hell yeah.
And he gave me his bike and I was like, fuck yeah. And I just like didn't know how to do it because it was so much bigger than mine. And I got on and I just went down the takeoff and I just cranked it like as hard as I could and just launched myself off the side, jumped in, and I just didn't hit it right because he had to hit it a certain way. And I just launched myself and just missed the down landing, but I just kept going and I just like slid off and like landed, but I was Supermaning, so I like had my fucking handlebars stretched all the way out and my stomach like on the seat. And I just went boom and fucking slammed down and fucking fucked myself up. And then I was still holding on and like it was still riding, so I was like dragging me, and then I fucking like right into the dirt, bro. I had like a face full of dirt, and I fucked up his handlebars. His handlebars like came down. and I was on the ground just going.
Oh my god,
Bro,
that's always been so funny to me, man. I don't know, maybe I'm evil in that sense, but
no, bro,
people eating shit like that has always been so funny.
And I was like a 6-year-old on a teenager's bike, and everyone just was laughing at me, dude. There was like 15 kids there. So like, everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And he came over, and his handlebars were fucked up, and he was just like, "Oh, what the fuck, man?" And I was on the ground, and he just picked up his bike and was just like, "Oh fuck," and had to go home. Had to go home to fix his handlebars, man. And everyone was like, like fucking pointing and laughing at me,
so
dude.
Funny, man.
They came and helped me up, man, and fucking like dust me off and shit. And I was just like, oh, fuck, man, are you all right? And I was like, and then you have to, like, the hardest I've ever tried not to cry. Because I wanted to cry so fucking bad, bro. I was like 6.
Oh, man. I was at the jumps one day.
So embarrassing, man.
He
never let me borrow his bike again,
of course
too. That's the thing, dude. He would let other kids right in front of me, dude, go and hit the jumps with his bike. And then I'd be like, yo, can I have a bike? He'd be like, no.
Yeah, when I had my first Hoffman, I was at the jumps with a mate, and this fucking kid rocks up on like some piece of shit fucking girl's mountain bike from Kmart. And he's like watching us and shit. He's like, "Oh, you doing that wrong?" Like fucking, and he's talking shit like, "Oh yeah, my BMX is like," I think he said some bullshit like it's in the shop getting fucking repaired or some shit.
That's the funniest shit.
He's like, "Yeah, no, I built these jumps with my boys and shit like that," and like just talking himself up. And then he's like, "Can I have a go of your bike?" And I was like, "Yeah, no worries." And like there was a few different jumps there. And he like fucking cranks towards the smallest, easiest jump. It was like a little tabletop thing. And fucking, he just fucking cranks it, flies over the cunt, same thing, just fucking lands, poof. And then look, it was just me and my mate there, no other kids were there. And he's going to me and my mate, "Help, help, help." And we're just dying laughing at this guy. Help, help.
Bro, that guy winces when he remembers that.
And he would too. He would still obviously still remember it to this day.
Every now and then someone says help in a kind of funny voice and he goes, "Ah." Oh, fuck.
All right, let's have a break. Help! All right, we're back on your screens. One day we'll do an episode where we won't say, "Oh, the camera just fucking died."
That wasn't like a technical thing though. That was a retard thing.
Oh yeah,
because I just didn't plug the power cord in.
Yeah, true.
So it's a little bit different.
All right, nice one. Let's do this.
Shit kind of the week.
Yeah, mate. Have you got a shit cunt?
I do have a shit cunt, man. And I will say, I was speaking to you just before, man, but it's been hard to come up with a shit cunt for me recently.
Yeah?
Which I don't know if that's a mix of like me purposefully lately not trying to be as informed.
Just dodging the fuckery.
Just dodging the fuckery a little bit like that because I'm reading that dopamine book.
Ah, yeah, true.
Dopamine Nation, bro. Get your hands on fucking Dopamine Nation and read that shit, man.
There you go.
Our world has been turned into an obsessive monster that consumes fucking dopamine. And we got given this little dopamine portal in our fucking hands that just ruins our fucking lives, bro. Our brains are fucked. Yeah. Our brains are fucked.
They're rotting.
But anyway, that's probably why I haven't been able to come up with many shit cunts. But I'm teaming with fucking sick cunts, so we'll get to those later. So the only real shit cunt I can come up with this week has been bro, the boss of the NRL, bro, Peter V'landys.
Okay, it's good that it ties in with my shit cunt.
Because, bruh, so insecure.
Yeah.
So insecure, dude. And Peter V'landys is not gonna lie. Look, I'm an AFL boy. It is what it is. But that cunt is always chirping at us. He's always chirping at us, bro. He's always making little digs. He's always doing little things, and it's just like, bro, the AFL doesn't even think about you, lad. It's like it's so insecure, that's bro. True. Because like the AFL doesn't take pot shots at the NRL, dude. We know we've got it. You know what I mean, dude? Anytime you talk to them, they're just like, yeah, well, what about fucking all the other countries? Like, no one cares what Fiji's doing, cunt.
Yeah, and mate, surely I'm not the only one in the country that thinks it's fucking crazy that we're giving Papua New Guinea a team.
Yeah, come on, bro. What are we talking about here, man? God damn. But either way, bro, he's banning anyone who even negotiates with this new R360
Just
league
negotiates.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Even if you're caught having a conversation with these guys, you will be banned for 10 years. But NRL's the greatest game in the world, bro. Why would anyone ever want to? Come on, bro. You literally cannot have it both ways.
No.
You can't have it both ways. You can't be like, we are the best game in the fucking world. We're better than the AFL. We fucking this, we fucking that. And then when there's this other, basically like the live golf of fucking rugby league, it rears its head, you go straight away to, if anyone even talks to them, you're fucking banned for 10 years.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's fucking bitch ass.
Yeah. It's a bit much. I do agree with that. But so what I heard was that I didn't know if it was even if you just negotiate.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I heard was if you are currently under contract and you break that contract to go over to this R360, then you'll be banned for 10 years, and your manager will also be banned.
Manager?
Yeah, and like you think about that, man. You're managing. The manager could have like multiple players that he's managing in the fucking NRL.
Yeah, most of them do. Most of them have fucking
banned
heaps.
for 10 years.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit fucking.
It just really sucks. It just screams like insecurity and like not believing in it. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, listen, there are gonna be some cunts that are tempted by the Saudi money.
Yeah,
and that's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles, cunt. But at the end of the day, if you want... These players want to win the best comp in the world. They want the prestige of being an NRL premiership player. They want the prestige of playing State of Origin. They want the prestige of playing the status and just having your name etched in immortality when you pull on that fucking Kangaroos jersey and fucking flog the fucking Kiwis or some shit. Fucking and lift up that fucking World Cup or whatever the fuck they do. You know what I mean? You wanna fucking bury those Maroons. You know what I mean? You wanna fucking do that.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not gonna have to worry about truly the best players going over there, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's just like the best players know that they are the best so that they want to achieve what is seen as the best. And if your game is rugby league, then like the highest honor in that game is
the NRL.
Winning an NRL premiership.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or, playing State of Origin, but you can only play State of Origin if you play in the NRL. Yeah. So it's like they're going to go over there, they're going to get paid heaps. They're going to be able to fucking, play games in front of just towelheads and expats. For what, bro? Who in a comp that nobody gives a fuck in? So let them, bro. Who cares? You're gonna get like B graders doing it anyway. Maybe 1 or 2 A graders because they get fucking offered like $10 million for 2 seasons or some shit. But so what, man? Most of them are gonna go no because I want to play State of Origin. I want to play in an NRL premiership. So don't be fucking banning cunts. You don't need to fucking worry about that.
Exactly,
bro,
man.
The AFL would never do that.
And you know what? So going into going into my shit cunt of the week
Yo.
is the R360.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Do you know why, bro?
No.
I only found this out this morning when I was reading up because I'd heard about all this shit, obviously.
Yeah.
But then this morning I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is R360? So I looked it up, and mate, I don't think Peter Volandis. It doesn't matter. Like, so I didn't know it's in Saudi Arabia. Is this right? Okay, so there's that for starters, and secondly, mate, it's rugby union. It's a fucking rugby union competition.
Yeah.
Like the gayest form of football. So not only do they have to play rugby union, they have to play it in fucking Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
For what, $10 million? Yeah, I don't think he's got much to worry about in that regard. I don't think people like Reece Walsh, although what's that cunt from Parramatta? He was pretty keen on fucking doing it, wasn't he?
Mitch Moses.
Lomax, is it?
Zach
Is that his
Lomax.
name? Yeah. Is that him? I think he was like fucking keen on doing it.
Really?
Yeah. And then Volandis is like, you better not, can't. You'll be banned for 10 years.
I'll tell you what, though. The fucking 10-year ban doesn't sound fucking too bad, bro. If you're fucking 29. If you're 28, 29. Say you're 28 and up, you've already won a flag.
Yeah. And you...
Ban me, cunt.
Yeah, I'm going to go make $10 million.
Ban me. I'm going to go play rugby union for 2 seasons in front of a bunch of fucking Arabs and make fucking 10 to 15 milli or whatever the fuck it is that they're offering.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to come back.
But like they're shit cunts for trying to poach from the league, man. Like it's not even the same code of football. So it's like, fuck off. Like I get Volandis being pissed off, but the whole you can't ban someone for fucking... It's their career at the end of the day, man. It's their craft. It's what they've worked on their entire life to perfect. And you're going to tell them where they can and can't go make their money? Like,
I just don't like it.
No, it's
shit.
shit.
It is very shit. And I don't know. I just feel like he's worried for no reason, like you said.
Yeah,
it's a different code of football. And like what I was just banging on about before, bro, like the best aren't going to just go and leave. Look, there's no shortage of... they're not going to be making as much money, but they're still making a fuckload of money.
Yeah.
So...
Mate, you think Mad Monday is bad here? Fucking... Could you imagine Mad Monday in Saudi Arabia, cunt? Fucking hell. Get your head cut off. It's like, oh yeah, we seen you just did a Brokeback Mountain pose on Instagram. Come here.
Sorry, did you have women at this function that had their shins out?
It's funny actually because you know how they had that Riyadh comedy festival in Saudi Arabia, like heaps of all the big name comedians pretty much.
Except our boy.
Yeah, except a few that were like, fuck that.
Except a few fucking patriots.
No amount of money. But I can't remember who wrote it on Twitter, but a very funny joke. It was from a comedian who didn't go, but was like, he said, just got back in from the Riyadh festival. Boy, have my arms been cut off. This is brilliant.
That's fucking good, man. Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly, like, that is a big thing that I haven't talked about on this podcast yet, which could have been shit cunt worthy material of that, all those cunts, especially ones who'd been banging on about gay, political, how progressive, and like just being a good person type of bullshit, and then they're just like, wait, how much are you paying me to go over to the Middle East? That's like a bastion for crimes against humanity for thousands of years.
Bro, the craziest one, it's well known that the Saudis did 9/11, right? Well, Pete Davidson's dad died in 9/11. Pete Davidson went there and he was a part of the festival.
Bro, that's how much you know they didn't do it. That's how much you know that the narrative of 9/11 is fucking bullshit, is that Pete Davidson was like, nah, I'll go over this.
I mean, I get it, like, you know, it's an experience, I guess. You're getting like a fucking shitload of money, but they're like all the cunts that got a shitload of money already have a shitload of money.
And that's what I mean, man. Like, it's very... The biggest one for me is Bill Burr.
Yeah.
That's a very disappointing one. And it wouldn't be disappointing if... Look, there's a bunch of comedians that went there where, look, they have never made any claims that they aren't pieces of shit. So I don't really see it. But the fact is that, like, fucking old Billy Highhorse loves to get on his fucking podcast for decades at a time, talking about fucking bullshit this, politics that, everything's fucking corrupt. He fucking he had a go at, like, all the other celebrities going over there and doing concerts and shit years ago. You know what I mean? He was talking about them and all the fucking all the stuff, and then as soon as it came around to him, dude.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too.
How much?
Bill Burr. Yeah, Bill Burr. How much fucking more money do you need, cunt?
Yeah.
Bro's got money.
Fucking oath, man. Chappelle's got money. Pete Davidson's got money. Fucking yeah. Louis did it too.
Louis did it too. That sucks.
It does suck.
He's at least never. He's always kind of been shitty.
Yeah, Louis does rule.
Louis rules.
I got to buy his book.
It's the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Of Bill Burr. Louis C.K. hasn't for years been fucking talking about how fucking people are bad people and taking blood money from Saudis because Beyonce goes and does a rap and Jay-Z do a rap concert or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just not. He was the one that should have been like, based on my previous stuff, I gotta just take this L and miss out on this check because of what I've said. But he was just like, nah, I'll do it. Fuck, man. Bill Burr's a fucking damn dude. Bill Burr's a fucking gay liberal.
Yeah, I wonder how much he got because I heard Tim Dillon on another podcast. He says, he's like, no, I'll tell you straight up. He's like, I got 380,000 something. So that's for Tim Dillon. So yeah, imagine like Chappelle and Bill Burr and shit. I'm pretty sure Shane got offered like
Shane got offered heaps, and then he said on his podcast he was like, and then when I said no, they doubled it. But I was still like, nah, don't worry, nah. I've already said no. I don't want to.
Yeah, just
like a patriot.
Just made enemies for life, brother. That's good. It's good.
Who cares?
Yeah. All right, that was shit cunt of the week. We'll be right fucking back. Stay there. Fucking stay there. All right, let's do it.
Of the week.
Fully loaded, he says.
Fully loaded, bro. I've got fucking honorees for days, lad.
God damn.
Okay, the first honoree. I mean, let's just get it out of the way, bro. We very touched on it at like the start of fucking last week's episode, and then we just waffled for 2.5 hours until I went home.
As we do.
But bro, he did it.
Oh yeah, of course,
brother. Donny T bring peace to the Middle East,
as he said he would.
Dude, he freed Palestine.
Still don't know what he did, but
bro, they hate it. They fucking hate that he did it.
He was kind of like, for the impression I get, he kind of just had a meeting with all those cunts over there, and he's like, "Yous aren't gonna do it. Yous are pussies."
He's been big dogging himself lately too, which is kind of cool.
Dropping F-bombs in like big meetings and shit like that.
But he's getting. There was like a thing I saw him the other day when someone was talking about something completely fucking like different, and then he was like, "Yeah, you know, it's kind of similar to how I just brought peace to the Middle East. You know, like, you know, I said I was gonna do it. I did that shit. I'm the fucking best." Anyway, back to what we were talking about here. Like, he's just being like, "I did it."
That's so sick.
And they hate it, bro.
I know.
How fucking silent has everyone been about that?
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine if it was some fucking gay lefty who fucking went over there and did that? You would not be fucking... You couldn't go anywhere without hearing about how great of a humanitarian they are.
True.
But because it's him, bro. There are people who march in the streets that want to end the fucking genocide in Palestine who deep down would rather it still be going than have to give credit to Donald Trump.
Dude, it's
fucking insanity.
They were going to do a big protest at... They were going to march to Sydney Opera House, and then the council or whatever's turned around and said, you can't. Like, you absolutely have a right to protest, but it is against the law to protest in that area. Like you actually can't. You can't protest there. So they're like, yeah, the big thing was like, oh, you know, so they're shutting that down. There's going to be so many police involved to fucking stop it happening. And then literally the next day, fucking peace. It's like, oh,
Peace in the Middle East, dude. He did it.
Are we still going to do our march?
Yeah, it's like, no, he did it.
No, he did it.
He did it. Isn't that good? That's one thing that's made me like think about like, fuck, I would love to still be doing stand up right now, and I might even go to one of the next ones.
You got it,
because I want to be able to just go into one of these gay like Canberra lefty audiences and just be like, isn't it so sick that he did it?
Oh god,
Isn't it the sickest shit that he fucking did it? And like watch people like be staring at me, and I want to just be like, aren't you glad that he ended it though? Like aren't you happy that it's done? And then just be like, man, fucking, for people who really wanted that to end, you guys don't seem that happy about it.
It's true.
You guys don't, and they really don't.
No, they want to march. They want to wave their fucking flags and wear their fucking obnoxious fucking scarves. Yeah,
it's never been about truth, dude. It's about them being right.
I know, man. There's never been. If you want proof, man, have a look at fucking Greta Thunberg.
Yeah,
wasn't she pissed off about the climate?
Big time. And
then it's Palestine. What's she up to next? Oh, now she's saying that which could very well have happened, that the IDF sexually assaulted her while they had her captive or whatever. Did they have her captive? I don't know.
Bro, she was captive. I saw one the other day and she was like, we were starved. And then people were like, weren't you captive for a day? They just didn't let you eat.
So they probably just told her she had gross tits or something.
And she got, because at the end of the day, she's still just like an early 20s girl. Like that hurt her feelings more than like anything, any type of criticism about her body, because she's still an insecure girl. So someone was just like, your tits are disgusting. She was like, what?
But just like, it's just jumping from cause to cause.
Yeah.
Is it just, to me, makes you seem just like a disingenuous person, man.
100 fucking percent, bro.
I don't believe you.
When's the last time you heard anybody talk about Ukraine?
Yes.
Come on, bro.
No, and then like I'm seeing
the Ukrainian flag in bios,
and it's
bro.
still bad over there, man.
It's still bad.
Very, very bad.
Bro, this one ended. That one's still going.
Yeah.
And because they don't give a fuck, bro. Those people don't care about the truth and what is really going on and like the reality of shit. That's got fucking nothing to do with it. What it is just what are the opinions that I'm supposed to have in order to make me be on the good guy's side from their perspective. What is the one, and also like what are the opinions and shit that I got to care about that give me the least amount of pushback in my social sphere?
Yeah.
The least amount of fingers pointing at me. That's all it is.
Pussy behavior.
They don't know. They don't have opinions, bro. They just know what opinions they're supposed to have.
That's right.
But either way,
I agree.
He fucking did it. Like, you know, like look, at the end of the day, he's still a fucking retard. But like, he did it.
Yeah. The only way he knew how was just like, cut it out.
He was just like, you guys are gay. Stop doing that.
Fucking cut it out.
But I got another honorary is,
actually, sorry, but just quickly back on that, because I was thinking about this actually. Because I still don't know what made him cut it out. But do you remember, like, not long ago, like a week or two ago, the fucking head of defense, what is it, the Secretary of War, they call him in the US, which is pretty badass, held a meeting, like he called all the generals, like all the head generals in the military, called them to a meeting. It was, and they never said what the meeting was about. But it's like, you know, if the military is getting all their top people together for a fucking secret meeting,
yeah,
surely like the rest of the world's looking at that going, oh fuck, what are they doing?
Listen, we are going to war with Iran.
Yeah,
it is happening. It's not like ifs, buts, or whatever. It's like the wheels have been in motion. Before you can drive on a road, bro, you've got to clear the shrub, and then before that, you've got to level it out. And then before that, you've got to get cunts in. But before you see even a fucking road, there's heaps of shit that goes on to prepare it. Shit's well in motion before you see tarmac, cunt. Okay? Right now, we're seeing people sift through the rocks so that they can level it out.
And didn't Trump already fuck up their nuclear fucking program? Like they don't have.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure they bombed like their fucking.
Oh yeah, like they bombed one of their fucking places that develops it. Yeah, I mean they slowed him down for sure.
Okay. So yeah,
That was a while ago. But yeah. So listen, bro. Hey, but the tightwads want us at war with fucking Iran, dude, and they're gonna get it. They always get their way.
All right. Well,
And
I'm ready.
So that's what happened, bro. Like, you know, they just saw that they just deployed an aircraft carrier that was weeks away from being decommissioned.
All right.
USS Liberty, brother.
Mm.
Come on. Come on, man.
Freedom's coming, whether you like it or not. All right, who's next?
Okay, so it is the year 6 boys who sent dick pics to the group chat at my sister's school.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. My sister is a teacher's aide at a school in the Northern Territory. And all the kids have they'll have smartphones and shit because it's just the day and age that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day, a couple of girls came up to her and were like, hey, can we speak to you for a little bit? And she was like, yeah, of course. And they were like, in private. And she was like, oh, okay. And then they went into a room and they were like, hey, look, they went to my my sister and they were like, hey, miss, look. We have like a year 6 class, like group chat on Snapchat or whatever, because they just know that group chats are a thing. They want to be in them. When you're in year 6, you just do shit. So but this group chat has like just everyone in the class in it, or at least everyone who has Snapchat in the class. And it was there for like a couple of days before one of the boys just took a picture of their dick and sent it.
Dude, the courage it takes to take a photo of your prepubescent childish dick.
I was trying to explain this to my family. They weren't on board. I was trying to be like, you have to understand that that's funny. You have to understand that they think that's the funniest shit. And I want to be like, look, it's not predatory in any way, and it's not deviant in any way. Like, these are year 6 boys.
Yeah,
they just know that because she works in the Northern Territory in Alice.
Right.
She had to, in order to like a process of elimination, find out who did this. There's only really one question you can ask that immediately eliminates an entire group.
She didn't have to do a lineup, did
so
she?
she was like, is the dick like white or black? She asked them and they were like, it's white, and they were like, oh yeah, okay. And it was funny, my family, because my family's white trash, they're kind of racist. They were like, really? Like, I thought it would have been one of them. And I had to explain to them, I was like, doing gay stuff as funny, that's white boy stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, they don't really fuck with that. I was like, across the board, across nationalities, across ethnicities, the darker skinned guys, they don't really fuck with like being gay and showing your dick as like funny stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, that's white boy stuff. I could have told you straight away that this was a white boy. I could have told you straight away, dude, because we do gay stuff that's funny.
Yeah.
And what's funnier than posting your dick in the year 6 group chat?
That is funny, man.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the funniest shit ever, man.
It reminds me of, because I only just thought of this the other day as well, but I'm like, because I keep getting like Chris Hansen and all these different Predator Hunter videos pop up and shit. And, and it made me think, I was like, fuck, I need to have a chat with my son and all the listeners out there. Even I know, because I know teenage boys are our biggest audience. So fellas,
Are they really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
But fellas, because in this day and age, I mean, like when I was a teenager in high school, we didn't have smartphones, man. So nudes weren't going around like that.
Okay.
But I imagine in this day and age, amongst high school kids, there would be quite a few.
Yeah.
Now, fellas, that's awesome. Good for you. On the night before your 18th birthday, make sure you delete all of that shit off your fucking phone.
Yeah.
Because after midnight, you got child porn on your fucking phone.
Yeah.
I've realized that the other day. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck. So all you youngins out there, before you turn 18, get rid of that shit. Throw your phone in the ocean.
Yeah. Let it go dead by itself and then drive to the coast and throw it in the ocean.
Yeah. Because, I was like, man, like, thank fuck I don't, because,
You didn't have nudes going around like that.
No.
It was way too early for you.
We would have, for sure. But, there was no, like...
We had them, bro.
Yeah, nah.
We had them, bro. We had, like, the birth of the smartphone revolutionized the nude game.
Yeah, I know.
So by the time I got to year 10, year 11, it was on. I will say, though, as a society, chicks hadn't worked out, like, good nudes yet. Because there was no, like, it's a process of elimination. It morphs and it works at a time, and, like, info spreads like fucking knowledge passed down through generation to generation of sluts about, like, how to, like, hit the right nude
Strike a
poses.
pose.
Yeah. And stuff like that. So I remember getting, like, fucking nudes, bro, in, like, 2012. And some of them where it's just like, bro, this is, like, the worst nude I've ever seen in my life. Just terrible lighting and terrible angle and terrible
damn.
pose. And you just kind of look at, bro, like having, like, Grinch body.
Well, I hope you don't have any of those. I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck those boys. That's the funniest shit ever,
Yeah,
man.
that is. Fuck. I'm sure they're going to get into a world of shit for it. But
Oh, yeah, I think they've definitely fucked up bad, but it is what it is.
you live in your lemon, fellas. You won't do that again.
Well, I came across something, just another quick honorary, is it's an old one, but it's just something that I thought was so fucking sick. There was a story that happened back in 1965
Right, that is an old one.
where 6 Tongan teenage boys set sail for an adventure but were caught in a violent storm. Their small boat was destroyed, leaving them stranded on an uninhabited island for 15 months. These guys...
Would Mark Twain write this fucking story?
Bro, these cunts lived on this island for 15 months and they just ate coconuts and, like, hunted for fish and gathered rainwater. They built huts and had a garden. They were growing fucking vegetation, man.
That's so
Bro,
sick.
they created, like, a whole society where they would just, like, had fucking... they created a routine of cooperation and discipline to stay alive. Bro, these cunts built a fucking gym set. Out of fucking
coconuts
out of like tree stumps and like bamboo and
That's
shit
very
like that.
sick.
They had a gym there,
How old were they?
bro. Anywhere they were from 12 to 18.
And how many of them were there?
There was 6.
And how long was it? Were they on
15
there?
months.
15 months. Yeah, they were definitely up to some gay sex for sure.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, they got rescued by like an Australian fisherman who just spotted the smoke on their fire. It wasn't even a come save us fire, bro. They were literally just cooking food.
Fuck, bro.
They lived there for a fucking year and a bit, man, and all they did was just like fucking hunt and like get fish and fuck around.
65.
I guarantee you, bro, they were just playing touch rugby. They were playing rugby all the time.
Oh, right, yeah. Touch
they were
rugby
doing
on
run
the
it
beach.
straight. Yeah.
Fucking.
No parents to tell you what to do, but also fucking no chicks bitching around.
Yeah, tropical paradise with your boys.
Yeah, bro. It became known as like the real life Lord of the Flies, and they did like a 60-minute special on them.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, when did that Lord of the Flies came out earlier than that?
Yeah,
I've got it up there. I'll have a look later.
Way earlier. But
Yeah.
I was just thinking about how fucking sick is that? Just being Tongan is a big part of that.
For sure.
You put 4 Australians on
They're
there.
island boys.
They're
Iron boys.
island boys, dude.
Just trying to make it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were definitely sucking each other off. Those fucking island boys.
They could have been, there could have been some sore bungs.
Hey, you got to
in
do
there.
what you got to do.
Yeah. But fucking good for them, man. Isn't that like such a fantasy?
Yeah, dude. And like the fact that they all, by the sounds of it, they all got along. They all fucking figured it out.
Yeah, they were just like, what do we
fucking-
need to do? Because
15 months,
for
dude.
15 months, man.
God damn.
Yeah.
I bet you they weren't even like happy when old mate showed up to rescue them. They're just like, oh yeah, hey.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. Now that's so sick now that I have to have a job.
Yeah,
That's so sick now that I've got to pay tax.
free gym here, bro.
We made our own fucking gym and all we did was sit around, talk shit and like, bro, and how fucking sick would it be knowing that like kind of the only things you have to do today are just things that keep you alive, but they're not instant. So you like spend your time achieving a goal that's like really important, catching fish, collecting rainwater, attending to your garden and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just about like building a fire and fucking playing footy or fucking going to the gym.
These boys, bro. I would not last the night on a fucking deserted island.
I reckon my toxic trait is thinking that I would be like the leader of like a Lord of the Flies type situation. I would be like Gary Oldman in fucking the Book of Eli, bro. I would just be promising people tales of knowledge and like a further kingdom of Valhalla. If we just worship the right God and give all their food to me. I would be like, I know the secrets of the universe.
That is so fucking crazy, man.
I know. I was thinking about it for a while the other day when I found out, like, fuck, bro, it must have been scary for sure.
Oh,
It must have been, for a good while there, it must have been fucking terrifying. But, like, once they started doing things and getting a bit more confidence in themselves, bro, by the 2 or 3 month mark,
yeah, man,
you're fucking loving it, I reckon.
For sure.
If you've got a good system and you've got some good boys.
For sure. If they were just cooking food, not even trying to signal for help.
Yeah.
You know,
They were just cooking their fish.
Oh, we're sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking-
How long you guys been here? And they're like, oh, don't know, G.
Think about it.
And he's like, wait, are you those fucking boys? Dude, we heard about you on the news. You've been gone for like a year and a half.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Fuck, my assignment's due.
Dad's going to be pissed.
Dad's going to fucking flog us. We're supposed to be home.
That is so. So wait, so how'd they get stranded? They were on. Oh, they went on a rafting trip.
They were just on a trip and they were just going to go to some fucking other islands and they were just fucking. It just said that they were just going to go on an adventure. So to start with, they were just boys who were like, let's just fucking go.
Let's see that fucking ocean that is never ending. Let's go out into that.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Damn.
Fucking mad, eh?
That is very sick.
But look, my real sick one of the week is the Premier of the Northern Territory.
Okay.
The Premier of the Northern Territory is a fucking sick one of mine, dude, because she has become the first Premier in Australia to ban transgenders from female prisons.
Right. That's a smart move.
Yeah. Got
Because
this
I
for ya.
imagine that wouldn't be a fun time.
These woke agendas and this ideologically driven policy from Labor premiers and prime ministers who are putting the rights of people who identify as a woman, the rights of men who identify as a woman, above the rights of women who are vulnerable and in prison to be safe. We have very clear rules. Here in the Northern Territory, if you're a bloke, you go to a men's prison. If you're a woman, you go to women's prison. It's very clear cut. There are no shades of grey in this scenario in the Northern Territory.
The fact that she even has to get on the news and say this and make it law in her state that she's in charge of is so fucking crazy, man. It's so crazy.
It's fucking wild, bro. I also should say that I said it was the Premier. She's not the Premier. She is the Chief Minister, which I think is the same thing, but it's because she's a territory. It's just a little technicality in case anyone's like,
True.
Either way. But... yeah, but also, what a regular person. She said the word bloke.
Yeah, she's
just like a regular chick from fucking Darwin.
Woke ideologies.
Yeah, and it's
If
to
you
me,
got a dick, you're going to jail with the big boys.
yeah, but that's just isn't it crazy too that it like makes the news and it becomes like a point of contention for like a government official to be like, hey, if you're a man, you go to man's prison, and if you're a woman, you go to woman's prison.
Dude,
Bro, what the fuck are we doing?
it's happened like a lot in the States, man, and like I'm pretty sure like nearly all of them have like raped multiple.
They do it.
fucking
Yeah,
kids.
it's fucking unreal, bro.
Yeah.
And like people who are like trans activists and shit, they like for real stand on the street and will look you in the face and be like, that doesn't happen. That's never happened. And you're sitting there going like, if you Google it on your phone, you'll be scrolling, cunt. You don't just see one or two. You scroll. Like it fucking happens,
It's the
man.
exact same as like a gay person standing there screaming for Palestine, going, they would accept me because I'm fighting for them. It's like, no.
They would fucking spit on you and cut your head off. Yeah,
But
it's
anyways.
fucking crazy, bro. But what a sick hunt, man, to just be like, no, we're not fucking doing that here. We don't fuck with any of that gay shit you're doing down there in fucking Melbourne and Sydney and shit. We don't fuck with that up here.
Yeah, fuck, man. You should not be putting
It's
fucking men in women's prison, dude.
Bro, that's so funny. She's like, it's too fucking hot. I'm in Darwin. That's why Bob Catter's like that too, bro. It's because they're just like, it's too fucking hot for any of that gay shit.
I gotta fucking worry about crocodiles.
There's fucking flies everywhere. I don't need to be worried about. The last thing we need is to have fucking blokes who think they're chicks fucking raping chicks in chicks prison. Like the least amount. It's so hot, bro. 60% of our time in government here is spent on making sure that the fucking aircon doesn't go out.
Don't say that.
Oh, Bob Carter. Yeah, the AC's down. Oh, well, don't say that.
Yeah, that's
That's what it is,
a
bro.
no-brainer, dude. Like,
The colder you are, the gayer you are.
So
I think.
you telling me like it's only the Northern Territory that has this so far?
So far.
So I could be like, I identify as a woman and get
Yeah.
put in the fucking fuck that.
I know, bro. Oh, fuck. I mean, what are we doing sick hunts right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, another sick hunt, just very, very fucking riffy. I told you I was teaming. Is that fucking El Salvador?
Oh, really?
El Salvador the other day just did their 1,000th day in a row without a homicide.
Wow.
Imagine saying that 5 years ago.
This is like the murder capital, like the number one.
It's become the safest place in South America.
That's crazy because all the baddies are fucking locked up in a big cage.
Hey, bro, who would have thought that locking up criminals significantly reduces crime? And who would have thought just having a zero tolerance fucking policy on even just associating with fucking bad cunts and even fucking looking like you're going to be fucking around, you can get the fuck out of here. We're not doing this. Regular people are going to be out here in this society, and if you're going to fuck around, we're going to put you in a fucking cage. It's now the safest place in South America and just went 1,000 days without a homicide.
Wow, that's crazy.
Isn't that fucking unbelievable, bro? That is the people that people are calling a fascist dictator. That guy. Saying that he's a fucking fascist dictator because he dared lock up criminals for committing crime.
Yeah, fuck.
And saying, communists, get the fuck out of here. We're fucking freeing up our trade. You should see the fucking before and after footage of that fucking country, bro. Everywhere now just looks clean and calm. And they have now that they have enough, they're generating money, so they have enough money to fix their own shit.
Nice.
Same with Poland, bro.
Poland.
How fucking good Poland's going now that they told communism to fuck off
yeah.
ages ago, and now that they're also just like, we're not fucking letting any immigrants in. It's just us, and we're fucking open trade. And now their country is like one of the sickest places in the world. Who would have thought that fucking retarded communists who are soft on crime were wrong? Fucking idiots.
Yeah, fuck.
Get
I'm just like, I'm thinking like, could work to my advantage if I ever do go to jail. Just get locked up with the lasses.
Of course.
It's like, g'day, darling.
I don't
G'day,
know.
girls. How are you?
That's the thing with me too, is that I'm also not confident in my ability to beat up anybody in female prison.
Oh no, I'll definitely get bashed in female
Prison, I think, is a place where you and I get bashed big time.
Yeah. But that's all right.
But imagine being in there. You're the only one in there with a functioning dick.
Jealous. You're jealous.
Dude, no, I'd have a harem, bro. I'd have a fucking harem. I do one of those things where I'll just be like, nah, I'm trans, but I'm also a butch lesbian. so I just have my hair cut back and I just could be like a guy and just be like, what's up?
Come here and suck my man pussy. Come here and suck my chick's dick.
Yeah, you like this chick dick. Nah, that's bad. That's terrible.
Yeah.
But how fucking sick is that? They're just like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's good. No pushback, mate. Keep him out of there. Fucking put him in normal jail. Normal jail.
Normal jail.
Normal. All right. So honorary sick cunt. Even though like this cunt like was definitely betting on the sport and should have been banned for life. I love baseball. Shohei Ohtani. Surely you've heard about this fucking fella.
Go on.
So he's like the best baseball player in the world. He's from Japan. He's Japanese, but he plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just the guy with the biggest sports contract outside of soccer in like the world or something.
Yeah. So the Dodgers won the NLCS yesterday, which is the National League Championship Series, which means they're now in the World Series for the second year in a row. I hate the Dodgers, mate. But you got to give respect where it's due. So last night in the game, Shohei Ohtani, see, he's a rare case, mate. He pitches. He pitched in last night's game. Struck out fucking 10 batters, 10 strikeouts.
Damn.
Yep. And so not a lot of pitchers, as well, especially these days, every team's got a DH, a designated hitter. So their role is to take the pitcher's place in the batting lineup, so the pitcher doesn't have to bat. But Shohei ain't about that. He's like, nah, I'm a fucking hitter.
I fucking hit
I'm
too.
a hitter as well. So yeah, last night he struck out fucking 10 batters and hit 3 fucking home runs.
Wow.
Nobody. Now, baseball is fucking old, mate. It's one of the oldest professional sports on the planet. Nobody in the history of the fucking game has ever done that.
Holy shit.
Yeah. We are witnessing the greatest fucking baseball player to ever live. This cunt is Michael Jordan of the MLB.
Bro. Imagine going back to Babe Ruth days and going, hey, in 180 years or whatever, what race do you think the best baseball player of all time will be? And then you go,
like, as long as it's not a Dominican.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a white guy, but you have to pick which race it is, and that would go, fuck. Well, it's obviously a black guy, right?
Yeah.
Obviously a black guy, or maybe one of them Dominicans or something like that. As much as I hate to say it, but it might be one of them. And then you go, Japanese, and they go, get fucked. Do we send them back out to the field or something? Ban them from professional sports? It's like, no, there's never been this many in professional sports. You wouldn't believe how little white people are in professional sports now. And he's like, and then Asians now, Japanese is the best one. And you'd be like, brother, this cunt's unreal.
You got no idea.
You have no fucking idea. This cunt is unreal.
Yeah, and he is unreal,
Struck
man.
out
Like
10 cunts, 3 home runs, same game. And he was like, get fucked.
yeah.
Bro.
That is, it's crazy.
Is he some type of like mutation from the bombs? Like what happened? Like we don't have definitive proof, but that's what we think as well.
Fucking yeah, they're Asia's Nazis, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, they are. They were.
for real.
But yeah, it's pretty, and because there was a big scandal when he first signed with the Dodgers. That and he's what it looks like is that his interpreter, who was like a lifelong friend, took the rap and took the fall for him, but like millions of dollars was getting taken out of his account to bet on baseball with. It was definitely him.
Damn.
And that shit will get you banned from
every sport
for life.
Yeah.
For life. So yeah, they got the interpreter to be the foreman, and the MLB kind of just fucking brushed it under the rug. And at the time, because he'd signed with the Dodgers, I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck, cunt should be banned for life. But I get it, man. I mean, if he was, then we wouldn't have what we're witnessing at the moment.
Yeah,
And it's,
that's a golden goose.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with the
The
golden goose.
baseball
like that.
needed Shohei Ohtani.
Like I said this last week, bro. You can't fuck with the bread.
That's it.
Can't be fucking with the bread.
That's it, bro. So yeah, he's an honorary. There's no doubt that the Dodgers will win the World Series. So yeah, if you
Who are they up against?
it's either going to be Toronto or Seattle Mariners, which would be nice.
Wow.
The Mariners would be nice, but no one's beating the Dodgers, man. It's unfortunate. They're just too fucking good. And so yeah, if you're interested in watching an elite fucking player, one of the best of all time, you can watch the World Series. It's coming up very soon.
Fuck yeah.
The back of my throat's a desert, brother. I can't sort it out. All right, sick cunt of the week. This only just came across my desk this morning. Very sad news. It's probably first time you're hearing of it. Sam Rivers, bass guitarist from Limp Bizkit, passed away last night.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe he was battling. Well, Limp Bizkit's been touring and shit lately, so maybe it was kind of. I don't know. I have to look into that more. It's very early news, but Limp Bizkit have confirmed it themselves. So yeah, he was fucking 46 or 48.
wow. Yeah, he's not old.
Nah, how old is he? 48. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No word on what happened. Just it has been confirmed. And yeah, fucking mate, I love the Biscuit. That was the first concert I ever went to. So that was the first live bass guitarist I've ever seen. Rest in peace,
bro,
mate.
band people are fucking dying, bro. Did you see fucking Starman from fucking Kiss passed away
Oh
recently?
yeah, fucking
Paul, whatever his name is.
Yeah, what is his name?
Not Paul Simon.
What the fuck's his name?
What's his name?
It's been all over the fucking. Piss me off.
I know, bro.
Fucking piss me off. Yeah, and the fucking lead singer from Lost Prophets too. My God,
I know, bro. All of these fucking artists.
gone too soon. Chase something? Is it Chase something? Ace Frehley. It was Ace Frehley.
Paul Stanley.
Nah, Paul Stanley's alive. That Paul Stanley's the lead singer.
Oh yeah, he
It was
is.
Ace- it was
This
Ace
cunt's
Frehley
fucking
that-
dead. Yeah,
yeah.
Ace Frehley. My bad.
74. That's a good run.
Yeah, that's a good run. And what a life to live being a part
wrote
of
some
Kiss.
pretty tasty riffs, man.
Yeah.
The solo at the end of Love Gun, that's very nice. Yeah, rest in peace to old mate from Limp Bizkit too. That was sick cunt of the week. That was the episode. Let's go to the Patreon. I'll tell you about some stuff.
Yeah, we got some stuff. We got some stuff that can only be disclosed on the page. So please, come on.
Yeah, to our Patriots or who are already with us, we'll see you there.